This is the Adventure Force Villainator, and this is my honest review. I'm actually excited for this one. This is good. This is a good blaster. I can tell you that right now. Right. In the package itself, you get the blaster itself, detachable stock, the included drum, which when you put in, it will stay there forever. You can't take it out unless you open it with the blaster, and 40 Adventure Force waffle head darts. So I have all those here. That's what you get inside the package when you decide to buy this blaster. It's retailed for $20 US. Blaster overview. There's not much actually to say. This is a pump action, slam fire, and single fire drum magazine blaster. The front, no barrel, like this is the whole entire barrel, I guess. There's no muzzle, unlike Nerf. They don't have really attachments. Up here we have a little flip up sight. As you can see here, it can be put all the way down, but I like to keep it up. On the back here, there's actually a rail that you can put a sight onto, so if you have the Adventure Force Spectrum and the Villainator, you can put the Spectrum sight on top of here and use it with your Villainator. To the back, we have a detachable stock that can also be used with the Adventure Force Spectrum. I do not have that. I was not able to find it at any of the Walmarts that I've been going to. So it's there. Looks like Adventure Force and Walmart is moving to attachments a bit more than they used to, at least. So we can pop that right back on. Down below is the trigger. This trigger is a little bit weird, but mainly because it doesn't have a second groove right here. So these top two are just not separated, and it feels just a little bit uncomfortable. It's definitely still usable. Otherwise, you can use this for long periods of time. The trigger, this just single stage. You can hear the click from when you actually release the spring, and the air flows through to shoot the dart out. This is slam fire. You can hold down the trigger and pump the slide back to fire, back and forward to fire. This is a 40 round drum that is not detachable once you put it on. To actually put it on, you have two pegs near the back and the front, which you have to pull out and then snap into the blaster. Now the darts are pretty special on this blaster. These are the Adventure Force waffle darts. They are a lot more accurate than, say, standard elites, mainly because of their waffle tip. It's pretty squishy. They're made to be squishy, but it also has holes going through them for air. All I know is they're a lot more accurate. Don't buy elite darts, buy these ones. And then finally, up on front and the bottom is you have the foregrip and the priming mechanism. To prime and fire this blaster, you pump it all the way back to rotate the drum to put in the next dart, pull it forward, and then fire. That is the blaster overview. I'm excited to actually get to the firing test. Firing demo, we're going to be firing all 40 of the included Adventure Force waffle darts, some single fire and some slam fire. I will warn you, this is a very loud blaster because of how powerful it is. Well, might as well get the show on the road. little bit faster, but not doing slam fire. Now, doing slam fire for the last couple of darts I have left in here. To do this, hold down the trigger and just keep priming and just pump it. Jeez, this thing's loud. Yeah, if you dry fire this thing, it's very loud. But yeah, that is the firing demo of the Adventure Force Villainator. Blaster conclusion. This is an all-around wonderful blaster. It was retailed for $20 US dollars. I don't know about, say, Canada or UK. I want to guess, if you were to compare it, similar price range. So this is really good for what you're paying. The only gripe I have on, the only like two gripes I have on this blaster is the grip, where it's missing a notch, so it just feels kind of odd, but it's still definitely usable. Very small. I have small hands because I'm not an adult, so everybody has a gripe about any grips, handles, whatever. And the other one is that with the drum, sometimes some of the little barrels that hold the darts are actually loose. So if you were to aim it down on the ground, or just be holding it, say like this, darts are going to fall out. Some, not all. Definitely, I'd say 75% of the barrels on the drum are snug fit, and they won't fall out if you're holding it like this, and at a downwards angle. Some do just naturally fall out. I don't know if I will be able to find. Yeah. So one right here is one of these barrels. It's one of these not loose ones. So just like that, falls straight out. Definitely still a great quality. This is a very powerful blaster. I'm gonna be guessing it's shooting 100 FPS. At least 90, maybe. If you're slam firing it, you'll get a little bit less, but not too bad. It is definitely over the Nerf par, but that's what Adventure Force has been doing. I do not have the Spectrum, but I know the Spectrum is firing at 90 FPS. I am pretty confident to say that you have at least it'll get at least 90 feet in ranges. Maybe if you have to angle it up a little bit. I don't have a way to test that out, but I'm pretty confident that that's what they're advertising. And as far as other reviews out on the internet are doing, their marketing is perfect. It's hitting what they're claiming, which is all we need. If Nerf wasn't claiming such high ranges for what they actually get, I would be just fine, even if it's less powerful than other blasters. It'd be like, hey, at least they're saying what they mean. There's screws, so if you really need to make this blaster more powerful than it is, have a blast. I'm guessing the way you're gonna have to take this apart is take the stock off. There are screws down in this grip, so you have to take the grip off first and then slowly open up the blaster. I am not going to mod this. I do have two modded blasters up here, modded Maverick and Retaliator. Retaliator is basically just paint, two locks removed. Not the air restrictor, but I don't know how to do that. I know I still haven't made videos on those. I said I would. Who knows? I don't have a schedule. School is starting in about 5-6 days. So I will still be trying to post videos on my off time. But I will be focusing on school. This channel is not going to just die. So don't be worried about me disappearing. I'll have moments that I just post like a bunch of videos and then not. which I've been procrastinating. I've been playing a lot of video games recently. So this channel isn't going to be just a Nerf channel or just a Blaster channel. I am still going to be doing gaming and other things. Last couple words. Join my Discord. There will be a link in the description below. The Discord links on my other videos were not expired. I forgot to set it to never ending. So feel free to join. Me and a couple of friends are on that server right now. I'll be adding more channels and categories for Nerf talk and video game talk and other things. So look out for more gaming videos, maybe a video where I just talk and share my general thoughts on something, and definitely more Blaster reviews. See ya!